Let's explore these hairstyles that are aging you together gorgeous. I research worst hair mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women, so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we're perfecting these hairstyles that are aging you. You'll look 10 years younger by the end. We're covering the too flat top that steals your volume, the harsh blunt cut that sharpens your features, the over-teased helmet hair that dates you instantly, and the color mistakes that add years to your face. Stay for the game changer in Part 3. It surprises almost every woman who sees it. Part 1. The flat top mistake that steals your youth. Your hair is doing something that quietly adds years to your face, and most women over 50 have no idea it is happening. When your hair sits completely flat on top, it pulls everything downward. Your cheeks look heavier, your jaw looks wider, and your whole face drops. This single mistake is one of the fastest agers out there. The good news is that adding volume at the crown changes your entire look in minutes. Volume at the top of the head creates a lifted, elongated silhouette. It draws the eye upward instead of outward. Your face immediately looks slimmer, fresher, and more youthful. Here are 5 solutions that work beautifully for mature women. 1. The lifted root technique creates height right where you need it most, at the crown, using lightweight volumizing products applied at the root before drying. 2. A soft body wave or loose perm adds natural lift and movement throughout the length, giving you effortless volume that holds all day without any fuss. 3. The round brush blowout is a classic for a reason. It lifts the hair away from the scalp as it dries, building in volume and shine that lasts well beyond your morning routine. 4. Velcro rollers set at the crown while your hair cools after blow-drying lock in lift without heat damage, and the results are stunning. 5. A subtle layered cut at the crown removes weight from the top of the head and allows the hair to rise naturally rather than collapse against the scalp. Most women overlook the importance of root lift, and it is genuinely one of the fastest ways to look younger. The variation between these techniques is wide, enough that every hair type can benefit, whether your hair is fine, thick, straight, or naturally textured. The reason these solutions work so well is rooted in visual proportion. A flat top widens the perceived width of the face, while height at the crown counteracts that effect and restores balance. Light diffusing products add to this effect by brightening the top of the head. For tools, a ceramic round brush, a diffuser attachment, and a flexible hold spray are your best allies. Weekly maintenance includes refreshing roots with a dry volumizer between wash days to keep that lifted look going strong. You'll love how immediately this changes the way your features read in the mirror and in photos. This single adjustment shaves off 10 years without changing the length, color, or overall style of your hair. Part 2. The blunt cut that hardens your features. Here is something most stylists will not tell you. A perfectly blunt cut can actually age a mature woman quite dramatically. This surprises women every time they hear it, but the evidence is right there in the mirror. A sharp, straight edge at the ends of your hair creates a hard horizontal line that draws the eye directly to the heaviest part of your face, usually the jaw and chin. As we age, our facial contours soften and change. Blunt lines contrast against soft skin and actually emphasize those changes. The result is a look that reads as severe and dated rather than polished and modern. Here are 5 solutions that soften everything beautifully. 1. Soft point cutting removes the hard edge from your ends and creates a feathered, airy finish that moves naturally and never looks stiff or boxy. 2. Face framing layers around the cheekbones and jawline are extraordinarily effective at softening features. They create diagonal movement that draws attention upward toward your eyes. 3. A long wispy fringe or curtain bang instantly creates softness around the forehead and upper face, framing your features in a way that is both youthful and incredibly flattering. 4. Textured ends created through gentle razor cutting give fine or medium hair an effortless, modern lightness that reads as fresh rather than overdone. 5. A rounded layered shape, where the perimeter follows a gentle curve rather than a strict horizontal line, eliminates the blunt effect entirely while maintaining a beautiful, full appearance. You'll love number 3. The curtain bang transformation stuns women when they see it on themselves for the first time. The shift is extraordinary. Why does this work so well? Soft shapes echo the natural contours of the face. They create harmony instead of contrast. When your hair and your features are working together rather than against each other, the overall impression is one of graceful, natural beauty. A good pair of thinning shears and a wide tooth comb are the key tools for maintaining texture and softness at home between appointments. Ask your stylist specifically for soft, point-cut ends at your next visit and watch the transformation begin. This small change shaves off 10 years from the very first look. Part 3. The over-teased helmet hair that dates you instantly. This is the part most women have been waiting for, and it is the one that surprises nearly everyone. Over-teased, highly lacquered hair was the style of a specific era, and wearing it today sends a clear signal to the eye that you are living in the past. Helmet hair, stiff, immovable, and heavily sprayed, does not say polished. It says dated. The problem goes deeper than style. Over-teasing damages the hair shaft over time, causing breakage and thinning, and a stiff silhouette at the crown actually makes fine hair look thinner, not fuller. Most women reach for the teasing comb to add volume, but the result achieves exactly the opposite of what they are hoping for. Here are 5 solutions that deliver real, modern, lasting volume. 1. A lightweight volumizing mousse applied to damp roots before drying gives genuine lift that moves naturally and breathes through the day. 2. The cool shot method. Finishing your blowout with a burst of cool air seals the cuticle and locks in your volume without any product buildup. 3. A flexible hold spray rather than a firm hold lacquer keeps your shape without freezing it. Your hair moves, which always reads as younger and fresher on camera and in person. 4. Dry shampoo at the roots between washes refreshes volume without adding weight, and the light texture it creates gives your hair a beautiful, natural body all day. 5. Overnight Velcro rollers set while your hair is barely damp deliver remarkable volume by morning with zero heat and zero product residue. This shaves off 10 years from your look, because movement is the ultimate sign of healthy, youthful hair. Hair that does not move reads as artificial and heavy. Hair that bounces and flows reads as vibrant and alive. The tools that matter here are a boar bristle brush for smoothing without adding static, a lightweight flexible hold product, and a diffuser for textured hair types. For maintenance, commit to a no-tease week and notice how quickly your hair recovers its natural body. The transformation is genuinely one of the most rewarding on this list, and women who make this switch rarely look back. Part 4. The color mistakes that add years to your face. Hair color is one of the most powerful youth tools available to mature women, and it is also one of the most misused. The wrong shade, too dark, too one-dimensional, or too brassy, settles around your face and casts shadows that deepen lines, dull your complexion, and add years instantly. Most women assume going darker looks more polished and put together. In reality, the opposite is almost always true. Very dark, solid color creates a harsh contrast at the hairline and against the skin. It can make the face look older because it pulls all the light away from your features. A matte, flat color with no dimension has a similar effect. It makes hair look lifeless and heavy. Here are 5 solutions that bring light, dimension, and youth back to your look. 1. Soft, face-framing highlights placed around the hairline and cheekbones immediately illuminate the face and create a naturally brightened appearance that looks effortless and modern. 2. Balayage and baby light techniques add graduated, sun-kissed dimension throughout the hair without a harsh root line, making the overall look warmer, softer, and younger feeling. 3. Embracing your natural gray gracefully, with toning, glossing, and proper conditioning, is one of the most sophisticated and flattering choices a mature woman can make. Silver done well is extraordinarily beautiful. 4. A toning gloss applied over your existing color removes brassiness and adds a luminous sheen that reflects light beautifully, making your hair and Skin both look fresher immediately. 5. A half-and-half technique, blending your natural gray with softly lightened pieces creates a dimensional, modern look that works with your hair rather than fighting it. Most women overlook the power of face framing color, and it is genuinely one of the fastest transformations available. Why does this work? Light reflects off lighter tones and bounces upward toward your face. This reflected light minimizes the appearance of fine lines and adds warmth and radiance to your complexion in a way that no other technique can replicate. For maintenance, a purple toning shampoo used weekly keeps lighter tones fresh and bright. A deep conditioning treatment every 2 weeks preserves shine and prevents the dullness that makes mature hair look aged. A good colorist who understands mature skin undertones is your most valuable ally in this journey. Boom, gorgeous, you look 10 years younger. You now know the 4 biggest hair mistakes aging you: the flat top, the blunt cut, the over-teased helmet, and the wrong color. And you have beautiful, modern solutions for every single one of them. Wear this confidently everywhere because you have earned it. These changes are simple, and the results are genuinely stunning. I would love to know which part surprised you most. Like this video, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path, and comment below, which mistake were you making? Your note might help another gorgeous woman just like you.